Hey there superstars, it is Vanessa here again, your speaker, trainer and coach from Live, Love, Give, and today I'm coming to you from an absolutely gorgeous part of Milan. It is my final day here before I take off to France tomorrow. So before I get into today's message, I just wanted to give you a look around where I currently am, and I'm going to walk around the front, which is absolutely magical. I've just actually come off from the very top of this incredible, the Duomo, which is an absolute icon here in Milan. And I have been on a 2-hour tour of the place, and it's been absolutely incredible. I wanted to bring this message to you guys from really, it's actually been inspired by an amazing group coaching session that I had this morning with my team in the masterclasses, and we did some really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, stuffing up people's videos right now. But we did some really amazing work on this month's masterclass, which was around breaking free of the drama triangle and empowering yourself by entering the empowerment dynamic in all of your relationships. And well, here I'm just going to give you a spectacular. And yeah, so why I wanted to bring this particular message to you guys today, it's all around how to actually help people break through. So most of us try and help other people break through by telling them what they're doing wrong and showing them that. And in the drama triangle, we have kind of different roles that we're playing, and I'm not going to go into a deep dive on those particular roles right now, but I will link you guys to a video that I've done that gives you kind of a recap as to what the drama triangle is. But ultimately, today's message, I am going to dive into a little bit of the kind of insights that we had that were a little bit different, and I was like, oh, I really want everybody to kind of see this, and but also it's also a group coaching that people are, you know, investing their time and energy and their personal story into, so it's not something that I can really share with the world, but I absolutely can give you guys the value and the insights from what we were kind of talking into today, and that's my aim. So as I said, I'm going to link you guys to the drama triangle video, so if you have no idea what that is, I really encourage you to check out the link that I'll put up for you guys to check out that free video, and then watch this one. So what we kind of dove into today was kind of the struggles of like trying to help others. It's really beautiful up here, just can't help myself. When we're trying to help others break through, what happens is in those three positions, you can either be a rescuer, you can be a persecutor, or you can be a victim. And what happens is the rescuer tries to change the victim. The persecutor tries to change the victim and the rescuer, and the rescuer's also trying to change the persecutor. The victim's kind of just totally focused on themselves and their helplessness. But at the end of the day, each one is trying to change and influence another, and it just doesn't work out. So when a rescuer is trying to change a persecutor, they're thinking the persecutor's too harsh and they should not be doing what they're trying to do, then the persecutor just actually can't resonate with them, they can't actually hear them, and they don't meet eye to eye, and the same thing happens in the reverse. And then also we've got the say the persecutor trying to change the victim, and they're just bringing them down, and they're just kind of reinforcing to them that they don't have the ability to break free of their problems. It just doesn't meet eye to eye. But what we were kind of talking about in today's group coaching session, where a number of the amazing people in that team were really struggling with issues around the people in their lives and really wanting the best for them and really wanting them to shift and change and reach their highest potential. But actually the way that they've been going about it was just exhausting, and they did not know how they were going to help them to make any of these changes. There's a lot going on here. Noisy. But ultimately what we discovered was that when we are in the drama triangle, either playing one of the positions of the victim or the persecutor or the rescuer, we're stuck. We're stuck in drama and we can't get beyond it, we can't grow, and whenever we're playing those roles, we're just enabling the other roles. But what happens is that in order to shift that and transition into the empowerment dynamic, the rescuer needs to become the coach. And the persecutor needs to become the challenger, and the victim needs to become the creator of their own destiny. And so what we were talking about in terms of meeting people on their wavelength so that they can actually understand us, and then exemplifying the actual, role that they could be stepping into, kind of walking your talk. It means that if you're dealing with a victim and you really want to help them break through, you have to become the creator who understands what it's like to be a victim, meets them on that level, but then a level above. So they meet them on the same wavelength, but instead of being the victim, they've already transcended to the creator, and that's who they exemplify, and that's how they can actually meet somebody and identify with them and actually help them to break through. The same thing happens with the rescuer. Instead of if you want to help a rescuer, break free and break through, you actually have to meet them as a coach. You have to coach them through transitioning from being a rescuer to their own coach. And the same thing happens with the persecutor. With a persecutor, you can't meet a persecutor as a rescuer and try and save them. They don't care about what you have to say. And you certainly can't be a victim with a persecutor. You just aggravate more of their persecuting ways. So instead, you actually have to become the challenger, and you have to challenge them to step free and break free of the drama triangle and out of that role that they've been playing as the persecutor. And only then, if we actually want to help somebody break through, you can't meet them as the same role that's stuck in drama, and you can't meet them as a different role that's on a totally different wavelength. You must meet them by walking your talk and exemplifying the possibility of them entering the empowered role of their particular drama triangle role. So, want to help a rescuer? Got to become the coach. Want to help a persecutor? Got to become the challenger. And if you want to help a victim, you have to become the creator. So, hoping that this added message, I hope it is still of value to you guys. If you have no idea about the drama triangle, like I said, as soon as I get home, I am going to definitely link you guys up to the video that I did that gives you a deeper dive and recap on the actual drama triangle and entering the empowerment dynamic. And if you guys are really fascinated with this stuff, which oh my gosh, I got so many insights I want to share that we dove into in this group coaching session. But I'd really invite you to join the monthly masterclasses, because you'll get instant access to not only that masterclass that was from September this month, but also the previous masterclasses and everything coming up. So I can't wait to share all of that with you. And I definitely hope that this is of value to you guys. I definitely want to check in with you guys as well, and also give you, I have no idea what this parade is. I'm going to find out, but it's been going on all day, and it's super loud and noisy, but I was committed to actually giving you guys a video from the Duomo. So before I check in, or as I check in with you guys, I want to, so drop me a hi, say hi. I'm going to give you guys an amazing view of where I'm at. So let me do that. So this is the Duomo, and who have I got? I've got Simona and Moyne, hello to you, and Rose and Robbie from Atlanta, Awesome, and Lisa, and Rianne, and Katrina, and Jen, Jade, and Pinan from Indonesia. I love it. And Pamela, and Kuno, and Brian. Hey Vanessa, I think I'm playing all of these roles for myself right now. It is such an awesome point that you just brought up there, Brian. And another thing that we dove into in group coaching today was we might play a particular one of these drama triangle roles with the people in our lives, But the two most important relationships that we need to focus on, which of these drama triangle roles that we play, are number one, your relationship with yourself, and number two, your relationship with your intimate partner, because they're going to bring up the most fears and have the most impact if you can empower yourself in each of those. So for instance, you might be a total rescuer in your friendship circles, like you're always helping everybody and serving everybody, but then when it comes to your relationship with yourself, you are a complete persecutor. You're always bringing yourself down, you're always criticizing yourself, you're always telling yourself you're not good enough, you're an idiot, whatever comes up in your language. And so that is the role that I would definitely encourage you to be working on. Whatever comes up in your relationship with self, work on that particular role first and foremost, and if that is the persecutor, make sure that you transition that to the challenger. The challenger believes in your potential and it holds you to your word, to follow through and to take action in the direction that is most meaningful to you, rather than being the persecutor that's just bringing yourself down all the time and therefore slipping into, say, the victim and feeling helpless and overwhelmed and all that sort of stuff. So that's just a quick example of what we went through today. And I so appreciate you bringing that to the equation, Brian. And Lucy's here as well, and Stan and Carolyn. Awesome to see each and every one of you guys. I am definitely going to give you another quick view of where I'm at. And I was right up there today, and there's the Virgin Mary, which is like a real symbol of Milan. So it's just amazing and historic and incredible. And as always, guys, I am going to sign off, but I'm sending you all of my love, light, blessings, gratitude, energy, enthusiasm, everything extraordinary coming to you to wherever you are in the world today. I absolutely hope it's beautiful, amazing, and extraordinary. And I hope that today's message has empowered you. And as soon as I get home, I will link you up to the previous message that I've delivered to give you a more deep dive understanding of the drama triangle, should you have not actually heard about it or know really what I'm talking about. And then I definitely encourage you to take it next level by joining the masterclasses, but also listening to this video again after you have a better understanding about the roles that you're playing. All right, I am going to say hi to Omar and Vince as well. Thanks for joining. Hope you catch the recording. Hope it's of value. I'm signing off. I'm sending you all of my love, and I cannot wait to see you guys tomorrow. Coming from France tomorrow. Love it.